The opening ceremony of the 2019 Black History Month was held at the J.P. Clark Center, Faculty of Arts, University of Lagos, Nigeria. The two-week program, organized by the Public Affairs section of the United States Consulate General in collaboration with the University of Lagos, commemorates Black History Month, an annual observance which memorializes notable people and events in the history of the African diaspora. The program began with welcome remarks and addresses. University of Lagos Deputy Vice-Chancellor Professor Shade Ogunshola spoke about the importance of such events for empowering the African diaspora to tell their own stories and change perceived narratives.
This is an activity that we have in this Institute of African and Diaspora Studies. And you recognize that the Blacks in diaspora, especially in the US, celebrate the Black History Month. Now, one of the reasons why we're also celebrating is that Blacks everywhere still do have the problem of the Blacks in diaspora. The world is global now. One of the things that we take from the Black History Month is that they have decided to take charge of their history and tell their stories. And we can do a lot more in telling our stories. And so we have that joint responsibility to recognize what the Blacks in diaspora have done, because they've actually put together quite a big database of the achievements in Blacks in science, not just in the areas of culture, and hope that as we go along, we start to put together this database of the things we've achieved. The other thing is to give hope. As Blacks, the persecution still goes on, but not at the level it did. It's more psychological. But we have to rise above that. And so we must continue to encourage ourselves. And one of the messages is there's a lot we have done. So we encourage ourselves and tell ourselves how good we are, tell the generations coming, so they don't do this, get into the trap of that victim mentality.
While the United States Consulate Public Affairs Officer Russell Brooks delivered a keynote address titled From 1619 to 2019, Why We Must Continue to Highlight Black Excellence. He went on to share his thoughts about the relevance of Black History Month in Africa.
How I would interpret Black consciousness on the continent is the desire for Africans to demonstrate that they can produce societies, economies that are capable of competing with any other place in the world.
This year's event will offer activities ranging from documentary screenings, art exhibitions, and cultural expos featuring music and dance.